Hello, everyone. We please ask that everyone take their seats in the next 5 minutes. If you know of your friends and family who are still outside, please ask them to come in. We'll be starting the second half of the program in about 5 minutes. Thank you.
Welcome back. As we are just trying to keep the schedule, so we're going to get started, right? Hopefully people will come. So for the next 4 or 5 special performance, unfortunately, I'll be your MC because they are my friends. I would like to introduce them. Rather, there's nothing wrong with Surya. She's doing a fantastic job. Give a round of applause for Surya, please. Surya Janagan. She's like our child now. She's in our house for the last couple of times. Every day she's there till 11, 12 for the practices. So thanks, Surya. So next, we're going to have a few special guests performing with the kids. And of course, some of you already know. Some of you are probably new to you. The next will be a Veena fusion. Veena, bass, and tabla. And so it will be played by our friend, a family friend. Of course, she's extremely popular, Mrs. Nirupa Paramsodi Kumaraswamy. She's from Jaffna, Sri Lanka. She learned the basics of Veena in Sri Lanka and later continued her studies in Chennai, India. She successfully completed the Sangeeta Vidwan title and earned a diploma in music teaching in Tamil Nadu Government Music College. She has performed in numerous dance recitals as well as cultural and religious programs across tri-state area. And she says she's very thankful for all of the gurus who have had an impact on her life. And Nirupa has been giving our kids a lot of opportunities to perform at a lot of Navaratri. And our kids would like to get her blessings and play for her. Welcome, Nirupa Paramsoti Kumaraswamy on Veena. And this is going to be a Veena fusion. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Can we have the veena on the monitors, please? I think that's not coming on the monitors. The veena is, we can hear outside, but not on the monitors. Can you play a little bit? Yeah, just on these monitors, the veena. You could hear? No? You could hear on those. There? Can you play? Okay, yeah. Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you, Nirupaka. Thank you so much. Again, our kids are so blessed to play for her. She always gives opportunities. Thank you. Um, we are going to move on to, and how did you all like this? I mean, that's not enough. Yeah. This is what happens. Dad is an MC for a band, so sorry, I can't help it. So our next special performance is going to be Srimati Padma Krishna Yakarala. Many of you all know from the Sai circles, but all the other friends, I'll just give an intro of her. She's also very famous. Padma Yakarala is from a family of music lovers and has over 5 decades of musical training from several masters of this craft. She received her initial training in Carnatic music from her parents at the age of 3. Her tutelage in vocal and veena continued under late Sri Srinivasaya initially, and specifically more training in veena from Sri V.G. Subramaniam, retired wing commander, and late Sri Vyasar Rao. Her passion for music was further nurtured by her guru, Dr. Chitranjan, a renowned film playback singer, and a music director of Hyderabad Doordarshan, along with several films. Padma also trained with Srimat Peram Devi, an all India A-class artist. Padma had developed a liking for singing the bhajan style of music to sing for Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba and the late Sri B. Narasimha Rao and Sri T.V. Hariharan. Padma was an all India radio artist, a lead singer in Shivam, Hyderabad. Padma sings Indian classical, devotional, bhajans, film, semi-classical popular music. She had been a devotional coordinator and SSC teacher in the Sri Satya Sai organization in India and the USA. She's an IT professional, and Padma is a wonderful person. We go to her place all the time. She also gives our kids so many opportunities to perform at many, many functions. Padma, madam, please, on the stage, please. Round of applause for Ms. Padma. One other thing, she's also a wonderful cook. One of our Annapurnas, right?
Sairam to you all. Sairam to you all. My association started with Aditya, suggested by Sri Krishna Prayagaji for one of my programs. These 2 boys, very small and cute, walked from the door. I was expecting some slightly bigger figure to come at the back. But when the door shut at the back, I thought, oh, these are the 2. Then in 10-15 minutes, I realized it is not the size. How well organized he was with the songs that I shared with him, all the lyrics, all the notations completely on hand. And he was thorough. And within half an hour, he was ready with his instruments and he was amazing. So now when parents said, Surya is going to be on tabla, I was no more surprised. So we are going to perform now. Thank you. Rama, Rama, Rama. जानकी जाने रामा जानकी जाने कदन निधानं नाहं जाने मोक्ष कवाटं नाहं जाने जानकी जाने जानकी जाने रामा विषादकाले सखात्वमेव भयान्धकारे प्रभात्वमेव विषादकाले सखात्वमेव दयान्धकारे प्रभात्वमेव भवाब्धिनौका त्वमेव देवा भवाब्धिनौका त्वमेव देवा भजे भवतं रमाभिरामा जानकी जाने रामा रामा राम राम जानकी जाने रामा समेत सुखानिकेत चिन्मकरदा नतमुनिवृदा दया समेत सुखानिकेत चिन्मकरदा नतमुनिवृदा आगमसारा जित जानकी जाने रामा जानकी जाने कदन निधानं नाहं जाने मोक्ष कवाटं नाहं जाने जानकी जाने जानकी जाने रामा
Thank you so much, Padma ma'am. Thank you so much. We are so blessed again. Another round of applause, please. The next person, for many of you, you don't need an intro because she's our local and she has become one of our family members. Kids are lovely. They just love her so much. Of course, Anita Krishna is going to sing the next song. And kids have been performing with Anita at many, many different venues. She always calls both of them for performance, and also I was blessed when they started the Gandasala school here in New Jersey. Anita gave the kids to perform in their opening ceremony in the Gandasala school. So just a little bit about Anita. Srimati Anita Krishna's musical journey began with deep-rooted Carnatic training from her guru, late Sri Okira Balakrishnan, who himself is a disciple of the renowned Sri Semmangudi Srinivasa Iyer. She went on to earn accolades in classical music circles in India. After migrating to the US, she made a foray into light music and has performed in more than 1,000 concerts all over the world with celebrated names like K.J. Jesudas, P. Sushila, Vani Jairam, and many, many more. More recently, she was invited by the music maestro Ilayaraja to perform in his live concerts in Madurai and Malaysia. She has captured the hearts of her numerous fans in multiple languages and different genres with her mesmerizing voice. Thank you, Arna. Anita, we are welcoming you. And Anita, there is one more small thing I always tell, but she's like shy. Anita is also the cousin sister of actor Ajit. Oh, come on. She's more famous than Ajit in the US, by the way. Anita Krishna, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Anita, happy Onam. Happy Onam to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. ఎందరో మహానుభావులు అందరికీ వందనాలు. வணக்கம் வணக்கம். இதை தமிழில் பேசணுமா, தெலுங்கில் பேசணுமா, இங்கிலீஷில் பேசணுமான்னு தெரியல, మలయాళத்தில் பேசணுமான்னு தெரியல. తెలుగు వాళ్ళు చాలామంది ఉన్నారండి. అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు. I feel very blessed to be part of this divine event. As students, when you value a student, normally we see the teachers first, whose student they are. These kids have been blessed by God with great gurus like Sri Krishna Prayaga Garu. I have no words to talk about Krishna Garu. He is sent by God himself to the music field, and we New Jersey are blessed. Thank you, Krishna Garu. And as Shiva mentioned, I know these kids from very young age, and today when I see their performance, I can't believe my eyes. They are young maestros in the making. One Ilayaraja, one Rahman, one A.R. Rahman, one Ilayaraja Garu, and one Zakir Hussain. The credit goes to the parents, because when I see Varada, their mother, struggling, I see my mother struggling. When I was young, and I am blessed today because my mother is sitting in the audience. When I see Varada giving them instructions, I remember my mother used to give me instructions like that. Don't sing like that, sit and sing like this. So the credit goes to the parents, Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. They are blessed. They are really blessed kids. Children are the future of the future. And if all the children are talented and disciplined like these kids, we are going to have a great future. எல்லோருக்கும் நன்றி. இந்த பசங்க வந்து வேர்ல்ட் ஃபேமஸ் ஆக போகிறாங்க. ரொம்பவே சீக்கிரமாக ஆயிடுவாங்க. நம்ம நியூ ஜெர்சி தமிழ் சங்கம் வந்து அவ்வளோ என்கரேஜ் பண்ணோம் இந்த பசங்களை. The first quality in them is humble nature. And if they are humble, talent, God will take them. Thank you. And I thank you, one of my great musician, Vikram. He is from our Shakti band, and our leader, Daya. Today, I have been asked to sing the very famous song by Janaki Amma. I'll try my best. I don't know if I can do justice like Janaki Garu. I'll try my best. I hope God gives me strength.
சிங்காரவேலனே தேவா அருள் சிங்காரவேலனே தேவா அருள் சீரோடு மார்போடு வா சிங்காரவேலனே தேவா சிங்காரவேலனே தேவா செந்தூரில் நின்றாடும் தேவா திருச்செந்தூரில் நின்றாடும் தேவா முல்லை சிரிப்போடு முகத்தோடு நீ வா வா அருள் சிங்காரவேலனே தேவா செந்தமிழ்
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
That's out of the world. Anita, sorry, we should have had 3 more songs. Thank you so much.
நிறைய பாடிட்டே இருக்கலாம். இவங்க வந்து சிவசங்கரி அந்த பாட்டு ரொம்ப நல்லா வாசிப்பாங்க. శివశంకరి ఒక ఘంటసాల గారు పాట అద్భుతంగా వాయిస్తారు వాళ్ళిద్దరు. నెక్స్ట్ టైం.
Yeah, Anita, sing 2 lines, yeah. You guys remember the song? It's okay. Just you sing 2 lines, yeah.
When actually Gandasala garu school when they invited me, they gave me only 1 day. So I had full confidence in them. I told them, don't worry, it's going to be an informal audience. But to my surprise, they played the exactly original music.
Thank you. Yeah, we were really blessed with that event, you know. It's such a blessing. You guys remember the song, right? Slightly? You played at the Gandasala school? Yeah?
Are you sure?
You can try. Nothing like instant, they say always planned vacations are bad, but the ones that are not planned are always good. This is something like that.
Two lines మీకోసం అండి. I don't want to disappoint anybody. At the same time, I don't want to put pressure on them because they have backed up events. శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ చంద్రకళాధరి ఈశ్వరీ కరుణామృతమును కురియజేయుమా మనసు కరుగదా మహిమ చూపవా దీనపాలనము సేయవే శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ శివశంకరీ శివానందలహరి శివశంకరీ
So I promise with all the special singers who are coming here today, we'll have another special performance, Anita. Kids will just be playing, but you all will sing. Thank you so much, Anita. Again, thank you. We are really blessed. Next, we are going to introduce another celebrity singer. Again, we are all lucky again to have her. Srimati Padmaja Sonti. Padmaja just randomly called us one day, just called Varada and said, we want you to, we heard your kids are playing, can back me up at at a TV station recording. So this is Mana TV here. So she was looking for some a keyboardist and a tabla player. So randomly we go and meet her with no preparation. We do recordings. Still, if you watch Mana TV, one of the promotions, they will have these guys in one of their promotions. I mean, then I learned about her background. I mean, how simple she is, what a talented person she is, the humility in her. And we went to their house the other day. Such a wonderful family, wonderful person. Just a little bit about her. Srimati Padmaja Shonti is a classical, light music, film, and playback singer who sang in many different Telugu movies. She started her career at age 6 in an All India Radio Doordarshan singer. Before she started performing in large concerts in India and in the US. Her musical education began with her mother, Mrs. Indra Mani, many of you probably know her, as a teacher and mentor. Herself an accomplished musician and teacher, she has shared a stage with several great musicians and singers, including S.P. Balasubramaniam, P. Sushila, S. Janagi, Shobha Raju, and Mr. Chitranjan. Since she has immigrated to the US, she has embarked on a career which has led to her producing CDs with local artists with both charitable and commercial purposes. If you search YouTube, there are plenty of Padmaja Shonti Sai Bhajans. She's a beautiful, beautiful singer. Padmaja madam, we're really blessed to have you here. Please give a round of applause.
Hello, namaskaram andi. I'm very shy to talk. I can sing, but I can't talk. So I just wrote down some. Actually, first of all, I would like to thank Shiva Garu and Varata for inviting me and also introducing me to you all. Thank you, Andy. As Shiva Garu mentioned already, I actually met Aditya and Surya at Mana TV recordings for light music songs. And I was really, really impressed with their discipline, determination, and focus. We had, 8 hours continuously we had to do the recording. And they didn't even, actually, inta kuda, ekkada vallu, అబ్బాయి చేయాలా అన్న ఫీలింగ్ చూపించకుండా ఎంతో చక్కగా అసలు నేను పాడుతున్నంతసేపు నాతో అలా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి ప్రాక్టీస్ లేకుండా పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వాయించేశారు. సో ఐఎమ్ రియలీ రియలీ హ్యాపీ విత్ దెమ్. సో ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు సింగ్ వన్ సాంగ్ అలాంగ్ విత్ దెమ్ అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ.
No problem. I know you're shy to talk, but all her singing will do the talking. So give a round of applause for Padmaja Shonti. You will get your blessings later. They live in a beautiful wooded house in Connecticut. We were it's such a beautiful feeling when you are there in their house. Streams running in the background and birds and she does recordings. She has a beautiful recording studio. So anybody who wants to record, Padmaja madam, I'm just going to offer them that they could come to your studio and record. A wonderful studio she has in her basement to record. This is one of the compositions made by her mother, if I'm not mistaken. Again, as you all know from the bio, her mom is a musician and also music director. She composes music. We got to meet some beautiful lyricists who came from Andhra. You good? Stop talking? Okay.
గరిగా రి సనిదని గరి గరి సనిదని రి సని సని ద పమ పద Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Surya.
Wow, thank you so much. Another round of applause, please. That's a very, very difficult song. Thank you so much. And it's also composed by her family. A wonderful, wonderful treat. Thank you so much. Again, we are blessed, so blessed to even have you, have associated with you, even known you. Thank you so much. Next special performer is also a celebrity. If you're all wondering who has done these beautiful decorations, that's one of her other passions. That is also the person who's going to come next. And it's the ambience, the melange, and the whole theme she created is unbelievable. But that's just her passion, her hobby. And she's a professional musician. Srimati Sudha Ramakrishnan is a renowned vocal teacher who has been teaching Carnatic vocal music for more than 10 years. She's the founder and director of the Sai Shruti School of Music. The school is collaborative, working in partnership with other groups and organizations in order to advance artistic excellence in its students. Through its instruction of Carnatic music, the Sai Shruti School of Music shares its students, its audience, and its communities the enriching properties that are hallmark of this rich and ancient art form. Srimati Sudha Ramakrishnan began her musical journey at the tender age of 4 under the tutelage of Srimati Tangalakshmi Selladurai in Sri Lanka. She then continued her musical education under the instruction of Sangeeta Bhushanam, Srimati Satyabama Rajalingam, A.K. Karunagaran, and A.K. Padmanathan. Eventually, Srimati Sudha Ramakrishnan pursued her degree in finance at the University of Sri Lanka, triple majoring in Carnatic vocal, Bharatanatyam, and Veena. Sudha enjoys teaching her students. Her instructions emphasize the value of very pure and immaculate art form of Carnatic music. She's a family friend, and also, I don't know, whenever we started this, she's been with us since in Varda and her. Maybe they like shopping. I don't know. They're always there outside, beautifully building this stage, and it's the amount of detail so that goes into is amazing. Sudha, thank you so much. We are again blessed, and also Sudha is Surya's music teacher.
எல்லோருக்கும் என் மாலை வந்தனங்கள். My most humble namaskarams at the lotus feet of our beloved Swami. Sairam all. Honorable Chief Guest, Brother Sundar Iyer, Gurus, Brother Krishna Prayaga, and Brother Dhwani, the musical artists, and to all of you in the audience, good evening. I really do not know where to start, as I have no words to describe how I feel right now. Most of my speech was stolen by sisters Anita, Padma, and Padmaja, but I will try my best to say a few words about the remarkable musical offerings we had before our eyes this evening. Let me start by congratulating tonight's stars, Aditya and Surya. After seeing their fabulous performance, I am very thrilled to say that I made the right decision to attend today's program. Thank you, Varada and Shivakumar, for inviting me to spend such a wonderful evening with you and your family. Moreover, I am very honored to be here with all of you as the guest singer for this evening's program. What a blissful evening. Again, my sincere gratitude to both parents for inviting me and for making me a part of this special moment in their sons' lives. I feel very honored to be here to witness the performances of these two talented and budding artists. As a teacher, I strongly believe teaching is the most wonderful thing in this world. You may be wondering why that is. Whenever I teach something to expand their knowledge, they teach me a lesson which will be a lifelong lesson to me. From this family, I have witnessed hard work and commitment towards music and learning. In working with Aditya, I have always watched him with full of compassion and patience. And Surya, what do you want me to say? Who always exhibits bliss and a calm nature, and he doesn't care about anything. Some of my friends are looking at me. Did you learn anything from them? I'm trying, my friends. I have been able to follow them in their grown as well-mannered and respectful young men. Today I witnessed them grow into accomplished artists. Also, Aditya is no stranger to all students of Sai Shruti School of Music. He is always ready and willing to accompany us so beautifully. Aditya and Surya, just like your names, I know your future will be bright considering you have been blessed with wonderful teachers like Uncle Krishna and Uncle Dwani. It is your good karma that you have been blessed with such great gurus. You have talent, thanks to your parents, but to take the talent and mold it into something extraordinary today, that credit goes to your teachers, Krishna ji and Dwani ji. I would be amiss without mentioning the other musicians, all dear sisters, and musicians on the stage who played a great role in embellishing this evening's program. And I would like to wish them in my mother tongue, Surya and Aditya. உலகுக்கே ஒளி கொடுக்கும் சூரியனின் நாமம் கொண்ட நீங்கள் இருவரும் இறைவனின் அனுக்கிரகத்தோடும் அன்போடும் வாழ்வில் எல்லா வளமும் பெற்று வாழ என்றும் எனது வாழ்த்துக்கள். Thank you. Saira. செடியாய வல்வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் திருமாலே செடியாய வல்வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் திருமாலே செடியாய வல்வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் திருமாலே செடியாய வல்வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் திருமாலே நெடியானே வேங்கடவா திரு வேங்கடவா நின் கோயிலில் வாசல் அடியாரும் வானவரும் அறம்பயரும் கிடந்து எங்கும் படியாய் கிடந்து உன் பவளவாய் காண்பேனே திருவேங்கடவா திருவேங்கடவா உன் கோயிலின் வாசல் படியாய் கிடந்து நின் பவளவாய் காண்பேனே
மட்டுமே காண்பார் திரையில் பின் நிற்கின்றாய் கண்ணா உன்னை மறையோதும் ஞாயியர் மட்டுமே காண்பார் என்றாலும் குறையொன்றும் எமக்கில்லை கண்ணா என்றாலும் குறையொன்றும் எமக்கில்லை கண்ணா குன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி குன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி நிற்கின்ற வரதா குன்றின் மேல் கல்லாகி நிற்கின்றாய் வரதா குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா குறையொன்றுமில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா கலிநாளிற்கிறங்கி கலிநாளிற்கிறங்கி கல்லிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோவிலில் நிற்கின்றாய் கேசவா கலிநாளிற்கிறங்கி கல்லிலே இறங்கி நிலையாக கோவிலில் நிற்கின்றாய் கேசவா குறையொன்றும் இல்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா யாதும் மறுக்காத மலையப்பா யாதும் மறுக்காத மலையப்பா மார்பில் ஏதும் தர நிற்கும் கருணை கடல் அன்னை என்றும் இருந்திட ஏது குறையமக்கு என்றும் இருந்திட ஏது குறையமக்கு ஒன்றும் குறையில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா ஒன்றும் குறையில்லை மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா மலையப்பா கோவிந்தா 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 Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sudha. I saw a couple of people crying, so that itself. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we have an extremely interesting jugalbandi. That's how we're going to end. But before that, there are some formalities, and we have, of course, a great chief guest here with us. And I've also committed to my friends the talks will be short, and he's a wonderful speaker. But he has also been known to talk in very, very concise snippets. I've seen him on YouTube. Very precise how he talks. That's, I guess, one of those yogic features, or yogic, I guess, a skill that we all have to learn. But ladies and gentlemen, you probably don't know if you're not into the yoga, or of course, many of you are not in the Sai circle, but Dr. Sundar Iyer is our chief guest today, and we were so lucky to have him. It's actually a blessing that all of a sudden we found out that he's coming. And you don't normally, and Krishnaji always tells, there is some divine thing happens with this all organization, the whole, ever since we started. So this is one of them. So Dr. Sundar Iyer is an alumni of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning. He was in the first batch of students to join Swami's College in Puttaparthi in 1979. He completed his graduation, postgraduate, and subsequently earned his PhD in banking and finance. He then continued to teach at the Swami's University until 1994. As with all students of his times, Brother Sundar had innumerable occasions in being close to Swami and learning from his direct divine presence. He had the privilege of being a personal attendant of Swami for a short period during his student days. During these months of close encounters, Brother Sundar not only witnessed Swami his day-to-day life, but also was privileged to be personally guided by the avatar. Sundar's passion is practicing and teaching yoga, and he was the only student that received a gold medal for yoga from the divine hands during the 1984 convocation in Sai University. Everything he learned about this wonderful science, he learned at Swami's lotus feet and from the masters who would visit the ashram. His passion for spreading the message of Sai through yoga and meditation has taken him around the world, conducting yoga and meditation camps. At the age of 50, Brother Sundar took an early retirement from his IT career. Many of us should probably do that. He has now dedicated his life to spreading the message of yoga, wellness, and oneness. This is his life's mission. In 2013, Sundar was ordained as an ecumenical ministry of all religions. I mean, he's, of course, the Sai circle is we believe in all religions. Dr. Sundar Iyer has currently set up an international center for yoga, Vedanta, and human advancements in his home under the name of Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam. And you could visit his website, kyg.org. Dr. Sundar, thank you. Please come and bless the kids. And Krishnaji will also introduce him because he knows about Dr. Sundar personally, I think. And I'm just starting to learn. And if you can watch some of his YouTube videos of yoga, it's amazing. Did I do it justice?
Yes. No, that's very good. Sai Ram to everyone. It's indeed a great blessing to have a person like Sundaraya Garu, completely dedicated for his divine work. I have no words to express my gratitude because for him we need at least 1 week time minimum to know a little bit of divine fragrances, yoga, whatever it is. But he took time when I asked him, "Sir, please come and bless these kids." And immediately said yes, no hesitation. Love for Swami. And I request Sundar Garu, please speak and also sing so that it is a challenge for them because they have no preparation how they can accompany you, right? So I hope and I pray to Bhagavan that these kids will do justice to accompanying you. Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most prayerful pranams at the feet of Bhagavan. I promise to keep my speech, as Brother Shivkumar said, very concise. More shorter than the introductions, I promise. I guess in life we all search for one thing that put everything else in place. The one magic thing. One magic person, one magic thought, one magic philosophy, one core value that puts everything in place. And these children here, Surya, Aditya, I think I found that magic something that will put everything in their life in place. There is a story of one villager who wrote in his will his 19 horses. The 19 horses were to be distributed, but then here came the problem. He said 1/4 of these 19 horses should be given to the temple. 1/5 of the 19 horses should be given to my sons, and the rest can be distributed among the villagers. Nobody knew how to do this. How do you take half of 19 horses? How do you take 1/4 of 19 horses? How do you take 1/5 of 19 horses? And then came the guru in his own horse. And they said, Guruji, please help us. This man, this wise man has left the world. We can't even ask him to clarify. How do you take 19 horses, give 1/4 to the temple, 1/5 to his children, and the rest to the rest of the village? The Guru said, line up all the 19 horses. They lined them all up. He got down from his own horse, added the 20th horse. He said, take 1/4 of this 20. That was 5 of them. He said, give this to the temple as he wanted you to give them. He said, take 1/5 of the remaining, that was 4. He said, give it to his 4 sons. The remaining were 10. 5 plus 4 was 9. The remaining were 10. He said, distribute this in the village. He sat on his horse and walked away. There is one, so the question is, where is your 20th horse? These children here have found their 20th horse. I want to offer one of Baba's favorite compositions, which he loved to hear from one of the greatest musical legends, Mrs. Subbalakshmi, M.S. Subbalakshmi. And she sang this wonderful, beautiful theme of Bhaja Govindam. We had a chance of bringing that into a drama, and Swami loved it so much that he took us all over the country, and we enacted the play and sang these verses of Bhaja Govindam in the middle of the play, mixed with bhajans. And I just want to offer 2 or 3 of these verses today at his feet. And like Krishna ji said, we'll put these boys at a spot and see how they perform. And you will see here, when this is why I said they found the 20th horse. When they find something that they are so passionate about, when they find something that they love, the art is simply an expression. Excellence is simply an expression of that joy that they find in their heart. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudamate. Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudamate. Samprapte sannihite kale nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane nahi nahi rakshati dukrin karane bhaj govindam bhaj govindam govindam bhaj mudamate muda jahihi धनागम तृष्णा मूढ़ जहि धनागम तृष्णा कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णा यल्लभसे निज कर्मोपातं यल्लभसे निज कर्मोपातं वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तं वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तं कृष्ण राम कृष्ण 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 राम कृष्ण 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 राम 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 Krishna Rama Govinda, Gokula Nandana Gopala, Krishna Rama Govinda, Gokula Nandana Gopala, Rama Krishna Govinda, Jai Vrindavana Gopala, Radhe Krishna Govinda, Jai Vrindavana Gopala, Gopala, Radhe Gopala, Gopala, Radhe Gopala, Gokula Nandana Goparipala, Radhe Gopala, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Narayana 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So Surya is going to take over now as an MC. We're going to do a little bit of formalities. Of course, we need to get the kids have to get their blessings from the gurus. So they will be doing that. And it'll be short. We keep it tight so you could see we are on time. So we'll finish on time so you all can have dinner. I just posted on Facebook the other day. We're going to start at 4 o'clock because Krishnaji is known for starting on time. And so that's one of his hallmark thing. So Surya, people are waiting for you. Come on.
I'm back. Did you all miss me? Yes. Okay. Next, I would now like to introduce to the stage Mrs. Vijay Ganesh and Mrs. Sarojini Kadirgaman from Scotch Plains Sai Center. They would like to say a few words about Aditya and Surya. I think they're coming. I can't really see in the dark. Oh, yes.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Respected elders, my dear brothers and sisters, good evening and loving Sai Ram to all. I am here on behalf of Sri Satya Sai Center of Scotch Plains to congratulate all the musicians for their wonderful performances. They made this evening very divine. On this big occasion, I take this opportunity to share a few words about Aditya and Surya and present an award for their musical talent and their immense contribution they give to our Sai Center. In our center, we have Sai Bhajans every Sunday, and both the boys show up regularly with their musical instruments. Beautiful melody from Aditya's harmonium and the rhythm from Surya's tabla make our bhajans more energetic, vibrant, and divine. Whether it's summertime or winter time or exam time, they are there with their music. Aditya and Surya take part in center's devotional programs. During the long practice sessions, I never saw them exhausted. They played in very high spirit but full of passion, such as their dedication towards music and towards Swami. Both are SSC students, SSE stands for Sai Spiritual Education. As SSE teacher myself, I have taken quite a few classes for them. Needless to say, they are attentive and regular. They are very disciplined and wonderful kids, soft-spoken, and liked by everyone in our center. They also involve themselves in Sai service. They go to food bank, they go to homeless shelter to serve food to the needy. In short, they are ideal Swami's children. On behalf of our center members, I wish them good luck and bless them to achieve great heights. But all these achievements are not possible without parents' support. On behalf of our center members, I congratulate Mr. Sivakumar and Mrs. Varada Sivakumar for their commitment and dedication in guiding and supporting the children. Both Varada and Siva play an active role in all our center activities. I pray to Swami to bless the family and continue to be divine instruments. It's time to present the award. This award is given to children who are exemplary in their chosen field. So far, there are 7 recipients of this award, and now we are very happy to give this award to Aditya and Surya. I kindly request Mr. Kadir Kamam and Mrs. Kadir Kamam, we fondly call them Sitapa and Siti, to do the honor. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Vijay Auntie, Chitti and Chittapa, and Scotch Plains Sai Center for your kind words and blessings. At this time, Aditya and Surya would like to honor and thank their special guest performers, as well as their accompanying artists, for without them, tonight would not have been possible. They would first like to welcome Srimati Niruba Paramsodi Kumarasamy.
Good evening, everybody. My humble salutation at lotus feet of Sri Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba and Shri Sai Baba. First of all, I would like to thank the Sivakumars and Aditya and Surya's Guru Krishnaji for giving me the opportunity to perform alongside Aditya and Surya during their Aragatam. Additionally, I would like to thank Rajamaka for giving me your veena, which I have chosen to play on this today's occasion. I think Baba has fulfilled your desires by choosing your veena for this program. Mr. and Mrs. Vakumar asked me to say a few words about their children, but I have never given a speech in public, but I felt compelled to do the speech. I initially met them at our Scotch Plains Sai Center. Both started playing at a young age during our Sai Bhajans. Both are extremely well-behaved and disciplined and great such role models for other children. For the last 5 years, they have been accompanying me for my Veena program during Tasara festival time. I would like to present to each a trophy for being such great accompanying artist. Surya, you are the star today because you have accompanied for many artists, for many programs from such a young age. So I would like to offer this trophy of a star in my hopes that you will continue to shine throughout your career. Okay. Aditya, I would like to offer you a trophy of a world. In my hopes, you will travel around the world and share your talents with others. And both should be very proud of your accomplishment today. Although Arangetam marks the culmination of your musical studies, it shouldn't stop you both from continuing to practice and refine your musical crafts. I'm doing good. Regardless of what career paths you both choose, I would advise you to continue to practice and use music as a way to relax and unwind. I wish you both best and God bless you, Surya and Aditya, and your family. Thank you so much. Thanks again for the great opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Niruvanti, for your kind words of encouragement towards Aditya and Surya. At this time, the stars of today would like to honor Srimati Padma Krishna Yakirala. Please come up to the stage. Okay. You guys can give it to her later, it's okay. Again, people have to give me warning. I don't know these things. Okay. Next, we'll move on. Please give a warm round of applause for Srimati Anita Krishna. Next, Aditya and Surya would like to thank Srimati Padmaja Santi. And finally, of our special performers, Aditya and Surya would like to honor Srimati Sudha Ramakrishnan. Next, Aditya and Surya would like to call Mr. Sundar Iyer up to the stage again for his blessings. Before we move on to our gurus, of course, we cannot forget our accompanying artists, without whom, this performance would not have been so great. First, Aditya and Surya would like to honor Mr. Vikram Muralidharan, who was our bass guitarist for tonight. And of course, we cannot forget on drums, Mr. Daya Nagaraja. Please welcome him to the stage. now we would like to honor the gurus. First, I would like to honor Surya's guru, Sri Dwani Trivedi. He is the founder, yes. He is the founder of Tal Mandra Tabla School and has been Surya's guru for the past 2 years. He opened his school on the principle that the rhythm of the universe should resonate when a Sishya or Guru plays tabla for a crowd or room. Please join me in welcoming Sri Dwani Trivedi.
Tabla is a language which a tabla performer conveys with crisp and clear sounds for the audience to listen to and feel one with. Whether it be accompanying singers for devotional or Hindi songs or a classical solo, a strong base knowledge of beats and rhythms is essential for a good performance. Slowly, a student learns by listening to their creation and enjoying the music in their soul. Creativity flows naturally in their fingers and mind, and the light is turned on, realizing, I get it. The utmost Guru Dukshina for a guru is that their student surpasses them and makes them immensely proud. A guru's responsibility and duty is to give all knowledge to their students. I'm very proud of Surya today as he encompasses the qualities and attributes of a very good tabla player. I've seen him grow for several years now, and when his innocence is coupled with his fondness of learning, he's very special. He will continue to get better, and I'm sure we'll be performing on stages where others look forward to playing alongside him. Thank you, Siva and Bertha, for your graciousness and giving me an opportunity to speak tonight. I'll continue to do my best and teach Surya everything.
He's like Mr. Bean.
Next, I am pleased to introduce, oh, sorry.
It's not done yet. Surya.
Yes.
It's not done
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Sorry. I won't be so hard on you.
That's a joke Siva Kumar uncle has, though. Whenever he says Surya, that's him.
Yeah. There are
Surya
three.
is me. So we've had to work through that confusion for the past 2 months. And then Krishnaji's wife is also named Surya, so that was the third one. It was like 100 times Surya, 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 Surya. Next, I am pleased to introduce Sri Krishna Prayaga. He has been Aditya's guru for the past 7 years and has taught him not only harmonium, but keyboard and devotional singing as well. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome.
You are yet to listen to him sing. So after this, Krishnaji and Aditya will perform together in a Jugalbandi. Don't miss that. I know it's cutting close to dinner time, but please don't miss it. We'll get you there.
Om Sri Sai Ram. My most loving salutations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan. Actually, I have no words, but very happy. The joy that is coming when Swami is with us. He said in 1995 in the interview room, Swami, Yintai, Ventai, Jantai, Kantai, Kapadandi Swami. I hold his hand and asked him. Then Swami said, he didn't say, I will take care of you or anything. Nee nammakame ninnu kaapadutundi. He said, your faith will take care of you. Wherever he takes me, he's always with me, guiding me, guarding me, taking care of me. I started the journey so beautifully with Swami, singing his glory at his lotus feet and in various centers. When I come to this country, I came with one harmonium and one suitcase to the US. I don't know anybody. At that moment, in one of the Akhand bhajans, I was sitting with my harmonium on the back in East Brunswick area, and I was playing. First time Suman Punjabi, she came to me, she was the devotional coordinator at the time. Do you want to sing bhajans? Yes, I want to sing. So then come forward. So I started my journey like that. After that I met with Sanjay Murali, Dr. Girish Dikshit and Raja Reddy. They three came to me, why don't you join in Sai Lahari? So I used to start this journey with like playing bhajans and singing bhajans in the temple, Venkateshwara temple, Balaji temple here. This is in 2001. A wonderful family I met. I used to stay with my brother Gauri Shankar and Radhama. So I went to the temple and I met with one family, Sudha and Shankar. Such a wonderful people. We have the satsang that is happening, and Mona Ben and Sanjay Murali also used to come there. While coming from temple after the bhajans, they said, Krishnaji, why don't we have a satsang, a place to have Swami's bhajans learning? That is the idea that started the Bridgewater Sai Center today. And he's guiding from there, and they said, Krishnaji, please teach bhajans. Then I said, I don't know anything, but whatever I know, whatever Swami blessed with, I'll share. And I started teaching.